Hey basketball players, today I'm going to talk to you about how you can get more grip in basketball on your hands. Now this is a very important subject because obviously when you're shooting a ball, or even when you're dribbling a ball or trying to steal the ball, you want to have like your hands having a lot of grip. And especially right now with the coronavirus and all of that stuff we're putting on our hands when it comes to washing our hands 40 times a day, it seems like, and using hand sanitizer like 10 times a day, you're going to get dry hands. Check this out. Not too sure how well you can see that, but that is my hand starting to get dried out. Yes, that is something that is kind of concerning, but at least it's on the opposite side and not the inside, because that would just make it really super hard to dribble and catch and shoot the ball. Now, to have a perfect shot, really, in perfect dribble, perfect control of the ball, you really want your hands to be a bit moist. You don't want them to be super sweaty, but you also don't want them to be super dry. You want to have that middle ground where it's perfect. So number one, something that I've used for a very long time. My grandma gave me this stuff a very long time ago, and anytime my hands get dry, I use the Aveeno. Some people use O'Keeffe's and all that other stuff. I find success in that one, and of course links are below for anything I mentioned in this video. They are not sponsored links, but they are affiliate links. So if you want to support this page, click those links at any time, and anything you buy, I get a small commission, and that helps support this channel. But definitely using Aveeno at least a couple of times a day will help your hands not get so dry. I haven't been using it until recently, so this has actually cleared up quite a bit, which is fantastic. Now, going from there, what are some of the things that you can do during a game to get more grip on your hands? Number one is if your hands get super dry and they're just not able to, like, you find the ball slipping out, and you could palm the ball before, but now it's like you can't palm at all, which sucks. Then what you could do is actually, if you're sweating, which you probably are when you're playing, just wipe some sweat, get it on your hands, get them a little bit moist, and now you can start playing again, and that usually helps for the next minute or two. It's not something that's a permanent solution, but it does help occasionally. And of course, if your shoes get all dusty and slippery and stuff like that, you could do the same thing. Just wipe off the sweat, wipe the bottom of your shoe, and you're all set. That's a quick little tip as well. But what are some of the things that you can do that will help you in game, and some of the things that you can get? So there is what I call tack chalk or tack powder, and that stuff basically you put on your hands, and as long as your hands are a little bit moist from sweat and warm, it actually works really good. This is the chalk that you see LeBron James going like this to before a game. Same stuff, and you can get it between $3 and $10 on Amazon. Links again are down below. And what that stuff will do is it will get onto your hands, and a lot of powders are made, if you just get a regular powder, it's made to dry your hands out, and that's not what you want. This stuff will actually get onto your hands and basically make your hands super sticky. And how that works is basically the warmth and the wetness from your hand will make it sticky. I don't have any here. I haven't needed to use it for a very long time, but you can go check it out in the link in the description below. But anyways, let's just recap really quickly. If your hands are getting dry, and if they're not dry yet, they will be once you start playing basketball again, because you're using 6,000 different types of hand sanitizer. You're going to want to use this every single day. Some kind of hand lotion every single day, multiple times per day, or else that happens to you. And then when you're in game, if you don't have the money, like I never had the money when I was a kid to get that tack powder stuff, you can use the sweat off your forehead or off your neck and just kind of wipe it between your hands. If you find your shoes are getting slippery, same thing, just wipe the bottom of your shoes with your sweat. That may sound disgusting, but it works so well. And then, if you have the money, purchase that tack powder, grip powder stuff, and you're going to be just playing absolutely fantastic. More grip is always better. Anyways, I hope that this video has helped you become a better basketball player. If it has, hit that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.